Good morning, this is a Shaman Oracle reading for Tuesday, and today I'm reading for Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo, and this reading here is for Gemini. Welcome, Gemini. The reading starts with the Shaman's Dream Oracle card called Dust Devil. This Dust Devil relates to embracing the chaos, trusting in the process, and moving out of stagnation. The presence of the dust devil causes a kind of ruckus. Some people are afraid of this chaotic nature, believing that it comes to intentionally stir things up. But the truth is, you cannot expect this dream ally to behave, to bring niceness, and to be clean. His power is in the mess he creates as he calls for you to engage in the full cyclone of life. He represents two aspects to you now: the winds in your outer life appearing to throw you off course. Will you assume the world is coming at or happening to you? And the winds that churn inside you, with the dust devil arising from your dreamscape to help you escape your invisible chains, shackling you to a barren desert. So stop asking for things to be perfect, because awkward, messy, conflicted, exuberant, and wild is how you shift. Trust this process. The dust devil knows what you need when you need it. Once things settle, you will see the gleaming jewels awaiting your discovery and the wisdom awaiting integration. Card number 2 is from the Starseed Oracle, and that card is called Karmic Relationships. And it is about Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. The constellation Orion is thought by many to have been a place of great polarity and eventual unity. Some believe that many starseeds who were a part of this cosmic history are incarnate on Earth now and are playing out karmic relationships from Orion times, and perhaps you are one of them. Polarity causes conflict and highlights separation. However, because of this, conflict can also result in unity and growth. Too many misunderstandings are caused when we don't open our heart and mind and see things from a different point of view. When we go into reactive second-guessing mode, instead of gathering the courage to open our heart, we should admit that we may have reacted because of our own woundings and then find mutual ground. We are all innocent children looking to be seen, to be understood, and cherished. It's much harder to grow closer through conflict because it's easy to react and take things personally. It's more challenging to see the innocence of all involved and find a way to grow closer through the conflict. It's through relationships that we grow the most. How can you soften your heart and drop your defenses enough to see things from a different point of view? How can you see the innocence of all involved? How can you learn to see the similarities rather than the differences? Ask this question. And also ask, which relationships do you find the most challenging? And how can you see things from a different perspective? And how are you being called to allow growth through the conflict? Next card is Beyond Lemuria, and Beyond Lemuria is High Heart Chakra, Ecstatic Bliss. This card taps into the blissful oneness we feel as we drop our edges and protective containers. This is the place where we feel held and seen enough to flow into oneness, where the eternal part of me meets the eternal part of you. This is the selfless state where our higher selves commune for illuminating perspective on how we share, gift, and lift others in our joyful overflow. So consider your life purpose by exploring what allows you to give in joy. Last card is Wisdom of the House of Night, and that card is called Risk. And the goddess Nyx says to you, my child, you have come to a place where you are being asked to take a risk and try something new and different. Rather than worry about how things will turn out, why not take the leap of faith? No matter what happens, something important will be experienced. This is a sign that you can prove something to yourself, and when you accomplish it, you will be proud that you did. Another meaning here is to ask yourself about your next action. Is it worth the risk you are taking? If the answer is no, don't do it. If the answer is yes, I will give you the wings to fly, and I will catch you if you fall. This symbol also brings a gentle warning. Your risk shouldn't be motivated by boredom. This is a symbol of consequences as well as courage. So, that was your reading, Gemini. I wish you a wonderful day. Take care and goodbye.